Hello everybody! Welcome back to me playing Portal 2. This is actually a mod called Aperture Tag, as you can see up there. So let's do this. So we shall start at Chapter 1. Let's do this. This guy's gonna be important later on. I've played this before, obviously. Oh, would've. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna turn down the sound up. Here we go. Aperture Tag. Oh wait, this one focuses on gels. This one focuses on the beta and the alpha and beta gels, which you might know as the propulsion
Hello, and welcome to the Paint Gun Testing Initiative. You have been in hibernation for 99999. That doesn't seem right. Well, it doesn't really matter. Please leave the restroom whenever you are ready. I know that bed might look comfy, but we've got much to do, so please exit your room. You know, I don't even know why they even bother giving you a bed. They will drag the test subjects into the stasis chambers anyways.
Okay, then fine. Alright, I have failed on this.
After long periods of hibernation, the human body loses some of its strength. So, before we get... Testing hasn't officially begun yet, so we're free to talk without anyone listening in on us. But your profile says you're not an early bird, so I understand if you don't want to talk at the moment.
There you go. By the way, I have a shortcut. Do that real quick. Portals. Let's go back this way. So just a little bit of shortcut. So I don't want to spend too much time down there, down there. Alright.
Please put me down.
Annoying. Douche. Okay. Pick it up.
Yes! I know this experiment will go without any problems. I can see it in you. Pick up the device and let the vacuum delivery system take us to the first test involving paint.
Oh, okay. Remember, this is actually a mod and not, you know, the actual Portal 2, so...
Okay, I know you're wondering what you are holding. Don't worry, it'll all make sense as we progress. Let me see... There. Okay, just go through the door now, alright? Why don't you try firing your gun? See what... You solved that really fast. Now, this next chamber should offer more of a challenge for us.
Yeah, I know.
Well, very good. Nice. Okay, maybe it's time to introduce myself. I'm Nigel, and I will be your testing associate for this testing track. Glad to meet you. Test subject name here.
Just call me Tripper, right?
Guess you forgot to fill that out. Don't worry, I'll get that checked.
Just call me Tripper, right?
In case you haven't noticed yet, that green field, the Aperture Science Paint Gun Activation Field, also known as Fizzler, will activate and deactivate your paint gun.
Yeah, I noticed. Because I played this game before. Jeez. Crouch. Hopping. This area requires a lot of nope, I missed! Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we gotta wait for this thing to play. Okay. maybe don't do that. Oh, okay. Here we go. Ah, boring.
I realize that painting is all good and fun, but cleaning that stuff up is horribly expensive. So just please only spray where you think is necessary. Our Aperture Science sentient washing servos will thank you.
Why do you bother having very long and complicated things to describe, certain things?
Now this is the Advanced Jumping Training Course. It will teach you, ideally, how to navigate through future test chambers.
I do have one about. Yeah. Alright. Spray dish. Dish. Here we go. Alright.
Jump. Looks really fun. Sometimes I wish I had legs so I could do what you do, but then I remembered the other things we do to test subjects. I probably shouldn't have said that. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Well, by the way, momentum is actually... Well, momentum definitely is shown here in this game, so... yeah.
Look at this! I just looked at the documentation for these big monitors. Let me show you myself. Sweet, isn't it? Now you can look at me. So it's not as creepy knowing you're being watched. 'Cause you can watch me too. How cool is that?
I don't know.
Oh, the door. Let me get that for you.
Yeah, I was wondering. Keep going.
And the song. Good luck.
Please, 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 please. Ah! My God. Alright. Take two. Come on. Alright. Oh my God. Alright. Take three. Alright then, fine! Why am I failing at this? Oh my gosh. Try this again. There we go! That time it worked. Okay. Boing. Well, I died. Alright, here we go. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Crouch here. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Come on! How do I fail? Why am I failing at this? Alright. we go. There we go, finally. Alright. So, drop down and Just one. There we go. Now I gotta play the wedding game.
You seem to be getting the hang of this. See you on the other side. Although I can see you all the time you're in the ventilatory dispatch system.
Oh wait, really? Pfft, I didn't realize that. Here we go. Ignore.
Now this is where the fun begins. A real puzzle. You will have to use all the skills you've learned in the previous chambers. Let me put some ambient music on to get us in a good puzzle-solving mood. Good luck.
Well. There we go. Please, no! Get out of this. The real trick question, I don't get out of this. Oh, actually that's the answer. Alright, let's try this again, come on. There. Oh, come on! Try this again. Oh my gosh, I'm not getting that. Nope. Come on. Okay, I think what I need to do is go there. Ah! Yes! So, here's what I'm gonna do. Just press this. That cube. Bounce off, come on. There we go. Alright, come here, come to Papa. Let's go. What are you gonna do? Up. And... voila! There we go.
Nicely done. You may now exit the room. Chop chop. You should be able to reach the exit rather quickly.
Get up there. There, alright. I did it! Woo! Also, you might remember this area from Portal 2. You might remember this area from Portal 2. Here we go. We are ascending up into here. Yeah, that's how it goes.
So, it turns out that the vacuum tube I gave you for the previous test does not connect to the next test chamber. So, we are going to have to walk for a little bit.
Alright. Here we go.
This elevator is malfunctioning, so we will have to turn around and see if we can find somewhere else where we can continue our tests.
Alright, sure. Alright.
This test chamber was for another test, which we are not assigned to. It was supposed to be solved with a portal gun. Wicked stuff. I'm sure there's a way we could solve it in our way.
Yeah, there is. This section. Right from here. There we go. Speed gel will be really useful. Okay. Here we go.
Nicely done! I couldn't have done it better myself. Now, we have to find a vacuum This elevator is broken too, I think. We are looking for a vacuum delivery system. The door is rigged to open when the subject walks through the corridor. I should have probably prevented that from happening.
Yep, just run for stuff. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Gonna go through this hole. Yeah. Okay. Now, I can go around here without triggering this. It's all the gel. Oh, it's up there. Ah, come on. Alright. In the flippin' hole! Come on! Got it. Alright.
There it is! Just jump in it and we'll be on our way!
There we go. Alright, sure. Tell me the rules Anyway, we're descending back into the old aperture.
Now, this test does make use of portals as a testing element. If you've never bumped into them before, they're pretty straightforward. Thingy goes in, thingy goes out.
Alright. Well, I have a... So... Not really much, actually. I struggled on this stage on doing it the correct way, because it didn't exactly work. But I figured out my own way. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna cover this entire area. Gel. Not like that. Come on, game. Wait, you just go here. Just go. Yep. co-op, miscellaneous, quick saves, F6. Okay. Alright, so if I go all the way back here. So there you go, saving game. Here we go. That was actually bad. Nope. Nope, not even close. I'm gonna have to try this one.
See?
No,
Hurdles are a
okay.
piece of cake. Nothing out of this world. It's time to increase the complexity just by one variable.
There we go. I actually managed to do it. I got through it. Anyway, we're gonna go around this area, kind of slowly, actually. Oh yeah. No, actually taking the other one. So we're taking this pipe. Alright. Here we go.
I don't know if you noticed, but these are very old.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna stop the video there. Alright, because this is chapter 2, you know, and I want to do, I think, at least one part per chapter. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Aperture Tag episode 1. I'm gonna do more later on. And I shall see you in the next episode. Bye.